the shade for
It's only 50 bucks. Happy Monday, welcome back to the vlog. I am currently making myself a little iced latte and then I'm gonna have this gum macro bar for breakfast. I should probably have something a little bit better, but it's already 11:52. I had half of a chocolate cake donut before I run this morning. And then I worked out and then Rory needed me. I had to feed her, change her, put her back down, and I just took a quick shower for myself. Got a little bit presentable, I would not call this ready, but presentable. And so this is what I'm gonna do because I think Josh should be home in like the next hour and I think we're gonna make something for lunch. So I feel like this will be enough now. We also don't have like anything like protein dense and I really don't want a smoothie. So this is what we're doing. All right, looks like my daughter's awake, so I'll be back. Hi. All right, we back. Come on, make a coffee? Can mommy make a coffee? Hi. Hi. All right, latte. Check. Cute baby. Check. Do you want this right now? No. I think we're gonna have a contact nap kind of day. We had to have a few of those last week. Which I have really nothing to do, and like Josh and I crank out a lot of the stuff when we're like home together. So when I just have time like this, like I literally just sit on the couch and watch TV or edit on my phone or scroll, or I would like to read, but the days I choose to read are the days she naps the worst. So I've been avoiding it. No, not in a bad way. You can act however you want. But yeah, so I think there's a new episode of Love Island UK out that I would like to watch. I'm so mad that they sent Hannah home last night on USA. Like I'm so angry. I know. And they kept Huda, the mean girl that we didn't like. Yeah. Makes me really sad because Hannah was like actually doing Love Island right and like had a good connection, like strong connection. And I feel like if they're all team Huda to the point that they are, I feel like they sent Hannah home because Huda felt like she only had a chance with Pepe because TJ had just been like, I'm not interested. And if Pepe gets with Huda, I just feel like downgrade, bro. Also, I forgot I vlogged this weekend and I'd like to get that up today or tomorrow. So I'm gonna actually try and edit a vlog today if she'll let me. So maybe our next nap, we will do that. But she's staring at the fan. Oh, she has like this red rash and I don't know if it's like the baby acne or what it's from, but it's like all over this whole side of her face. What is happening? You got so much skin changes because you're so new to the world. Huh? All right, I gotta go put a nursing bra on because I forgot and I'm gonna leak everywhere. how we're eating dinner because she's not going to sleep. She's almost. Hey, baby. Last night, you guys, was such a bad night. So we had such a bad night last night, huh? Yeah, you're gonna do. It is 10:30 in the morning, and I just woke up because I don't think I went to actual bed until like 4 or something. Rory had a really tough night, and I think it's because she is gassing and needs fast gas and is having a hard time. So we gave her some gas stuff, the Little Remedies brand, at like 3 something. I got her to go down, but I literally had to like sleep with her. It was, Josh had to stay awake and like watch us. So I feel bad for him. He's probably up on the couch sleeping, but this is how she's sleeping. And also, like, I'm literally in my nursing bra, a pool, because she needs to eat so bad, and she just wouldn't, and it was such a bad night. Oh. I can't. I'm vlogging on my phone because I left my camera at home, and you guys are gonna probably hear a lot of thunder and stuff because we are about to have a storm. And we are rushing Josh's car to his office because it's supposed to maybe hail. We are gonna put his car in his office garage and then try and hide my car under one of the trees by our house. So we're trying to hurry and rush to his office before it hits us. I think we have some time beforehand, but he's a little stressed. But anyways, we have had, obviously I showed you guys this morning, like what our night looked like. I don't really know what happened last night. That was the first time something like that's actually happened, where we've had nights before where like we were up, you know, on and off. But like that was just like a straight, like she would not sleep longer than like 45 minutes at a time. But like feeding her wasn't working, like she was having dry diapers. Oh my god, that was such a big baby. And it was just really weird, and my boobs, I'm not kidding you, were hard as bowling balls. Like felt like they were going to literally explode. My right boob, if I moved wrong, would literally squirt like a literal water gun. And like she would feed like for like 2 minutes, and like that was it. So like I'm not really sure what was happening, but I got her down finally around like 4, and then she slept until like 6:30, 6:40. And then we did like the C lying position like feed, where she just laid on her side and I gave her my boob, and then she fell back asleep there for like 20 minutes, and then I moved her to my other side, and then she went back to sleep, so until like 10 something. So that like 4-hour stretch was like the longest stretch that we had all night. So I can only imagine how like exhausted the poor thing is. Oh, here comes the rain. Like I said last night, she was having really dry diapers, and I gave her some of the gas relief drops, like the Little Remedies brand, at like 3-4ish. And finally, in the last few hours, she has been tooting and rooting, and we're having some good diapers now. So I think maybe I ate something that just caused her gas to get a little backed up, or I don't really know, but I feel like everything's touch and go, and you're just like guessing and trial and erroring with a baby for the first time, obviously. So I'm not really sure, but either way, Josh did the lawn and then came in when she woke up from her nap. I was able to get ready for the most part, like brush my teeth, wash my face, do skincare. I'm wearing the same outfit I wore yesterday, minus different pants, because she spit on those pants yesterday. I just threw them in a load of laundry with a ton of stuff that she's had. She just had so many spit ups the last few minutes that Josh and I were trying to get her dressed. So it's been a day, but like no complaints. She's so cute. Last night she calmed down. I really want her to like be calmed by like music and like things that could be like sometimes easier to throw on than like try to like figure out different ways to like soothe them, because like my nanny babies, we did that, and it made for really nice recovery days when they like weren't feeling good, or they were in pain, or maybe they had diaper rashes, whatever it was, and we just had easy go-to fixes. And Princess and the Frog is one of Josh and I's favorite Disney movies, and I think just such an iconic princess, and we love the soundtrack. So we put that on. I'm not kidding you, she like walked in for a solid like 10 minutes, and I think that's what got us like to calm down enough for me to like lay her down and do like another side feed and like get her to sleep. So very grateful for that. Now the rain's coming down a bit, but that's where we're at. I think I just said a bunch of mumbo jumbo and went in circles about that, like way longer than I needed, but I'm on minimal sleep right now, so just bear with me. Holy cow. I'll update you guys probably when we get home. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Rory and I are on our way to meet Auntie Tay Tay for a little morning Wash Park walk. Auntie Tay Tay is getting up earlier these days, which is amazing. And that gives her some time to go on a walk with us before she goes into work. And we love that. And so we are going to go meet her. And I'm very excited to just get out of the house this morning. I think I might have to push the stroller and wear her though, because I know if I wear her, she'll take a nap. And because she woke up at 6:30 this morning, I feel like she's gonna need a nap, for sure, like while we're on this walk. And then we're trying to get her to have at least 1 or 2 bottles within like 24-hour period. Just to start prepping her for like when I go back to work in August. So I heated up a bottle for her and I'm starting to pump again. I finally got some pumping spray that's making pumping way more comfortable for me, because it would just hurt my nips so bad, and then I would have to feed her, and then her feeding on my nips would hurt so bad because they'd be so sore from pumping. And I do have like the right flanges and everything. I did all the measurements and stuff, but I just think that like it was just a lot of wear and tear after a minute of pumping. So I caved and got some pumping spray after doing some research, and a lot of people recommended it. So I got that, and that was a huge help yesterday. So I was able to pump twice yesterday. Like I said, she was really weird at taking the boob and stuff. So I'm just gonna start building up my stash now, because that was really stressful to like go through. And if we can get her taking bottles good and all of that, then I think that would just make our lives a lot easier. So then we can like breastfeed and bottle feed. But anyway, so I heated up a bottle for her to bring with us of some of my previous freezer milk, because I had so much milk at the beginning that I pumped a little bit. So we have a Baba's for her, and then hopefully she'll take that when she gets hungry. Last night was a way better night. I'm very grateful, because the night before really wrecked me yesterday. But today's a new day. It's already been a great start to it. We are about to be at Wash Park, so I'm gonna get her unpacked, try and see where Tay's at, and then get on our walk. We are back from our walk. I'm currently trying to get Rory down for a nap, and not feeling super confident, but actually she looks like she's maybe dozing off, so fingers crossed. Trying to get a little bit better at trying to get her to sleep in her bassinet in our room. I could maybe even start trying to get her in her crib in her room, but she's been such a contact nap baby so far. Like, she loves falling asleep in my arms, and then most days I have nothing to do, so I just like let her like lay next to me. So try and do that. I had her sound asleep, and then I put her down, walked out of the room, looked at the monitor, wide awake. So we'll see, but her eyes look like they're getting heavy. But I have a little bit of dishes to do. It's actually like not a lot, but we just have that. I want to get some of her bottles clean that we've used, and then I need to put this stuff away. And then I would like to pick up the rest of the kitchen. Like we have some stuff that was like left out from dinner and stuff last night. And then I need to clean off our pan, and then I would just like to pick up this area. And then I have a load of laundry to do. That's a mixture of hers and mine. A lot of the stuff I mainly wear, I've been washing with her detergent as well, just because I've been wearing her so much, and her skin is really sensitive right now, and her baby acne has been a little crazy, so I need to put that away. And then I did buy some muslin crib sheets for her crib as well, so that way I could hopefully start getting her into napping in there, because I have blackout curtains for her that I got, so we'll see. But I just want to update you guys. The walk was really good. I wore her for the first half until she fell asleep, and then I put her in her bassinet hoping she would stay asleep, but I probably should have just worn her, but it was getting so hot that I like needed to take her off. But anyways, with that being said, I need to do this because I don't know how long I have right now. So I'm gonna get to it, and then we'll see where that gets us. It's 10:34 right now. Josh should be home around noonish, and we really want to go through our shed and our holiday stuff. I am in the mood to kind of go through my Halloween and Christmas stuff and reset, and I kind of want to just like do something different this year. I've been very bored the last couple of years with my Halloween stuff, and with that coming up and like all the stuff starting to hit the store soon, I just want to like go through it and see what I really want and what I don't want. And I really want to make decorating and putting away a little bit easier for myself now that I am a mom, and I feel like she's gonna be like, what, 5 months by the time Halloween hits. So I want stuff that's like a little bit easier to put away and put up, and then also if she like gets into anything as she gets older, I want it to just be like, I don't know, easier, I guess. I don't know. I know I don't really have to explain myself, but I do want to switch up my stuff. So anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna start cleaning, and then we'll see where we're at by the time we're done. We finished cleaning the kitchen. I just vacuumed everywhere and did everything else in the front room, but I only have 10 minutes left on this SD card, and I think almost all of it's from this vlog because it's a smaller SD card, because my bigger one is not working right now on this camera. But we did that, vacuumed everywhere. Now we're gonna go work on the shed. It looks like a storm's rolling in, so we'll see how much we can get done. I need to get going. we finished the shed. Josh is taking the load of stuff to Goodwill now. A lot of it was some really old camping stuff that his mom gave us that when we took with us to use last time we went camping, like last summer, was either like broken, not working, empty, or just like many of the same things. So we decided what we wanted to keep, what we wanted to donate, and what needed to be thrown away. And that cleared up a lot of room. I tried really hard to go through my holiday stuff. I got rid of maybe like 1 or 2 things. Because in my head, I'm like, I think about my decor and I'm like, oh, I could get rid of like all of that. And I look at it and I'm like, oh, some of it's so cute though. Like, what if I had changed my mind? I don't want to do something with it. You never know. So, I'm gonna wait to go through our holiday stuff further until the holiday's near, and then we'll reevaluate. But I got rid of some things that I was like, I know I won't use that. But anyways, I'm snacking on one of these little mini archer sticks. So good. Baby girl woke up also during that, and then I fed her. I tried playing with her, but she was just so tired. She wanted to go back to sleep, so I put her back down. She's so cute. Look at this. I love her. Anyways, so I don't know what to do. I'd really like to shower, but the baby's sleeping back there. I'd hate to start it and like risk waking her up, but I also can't sit down on my couch in these clothes. I also really need to do laundry, but I don't want to do laundry in this outfit either. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna try and shower. Wish me luck.
Use my code and it worked.
Roll it up here.
I'm gonna ask you to heat the water up.
Ziggy.
We made it to Thursday. Woo! And guess what today is?
Big day.
We are on the way to my 6-week postpartum appointment, which is exciting.
Had a baby.
If you know, you know. No, but I'm so excited, but also like so sad because like it means that we have a 6-week-old, and that's sentimental to me as a mother. But anyways, yeah, we've had a pretty chill morning. We woke up, Rory and I hung out. Rory and I actually, we woke up at 6. I brought her in bed with me, and then we fell asleep until 8. And then Josh was up, so don't worry, he watches us when we do that. And then he worked, and then Rory and I woke up at 8, fed, watched Love Island UK. Disappointed in Shakira. Harry's bad news. But anyways, we'll see. We're still early days. Also, because of D, I can't stop saying no good. But yeah, it was really good. And then what else? I finished editing my vlog between Rory's naps, and then Josh makes a quesadilla, and I got ready real quick, and like it's already 2 p.m. Like it's pretty late in the day. It's been a day. But we're on our way to this appointment. It's at 2:15, and then after this, I don't know what our plans look like, but we're just vibing and going with the flow. We did talk in the kitchen, and it hugged my curiosity. I asked Josh whose princess he was like attracted to, like the cartoon one, not like the actress ones. and then I shared mine. Josh's princess is Jasmine, but also a little bit of Rapunzel because he also likes her voice. Mine is Jasmine as well, but also a little bit of Anna from Frozen. And then my princes are the Beast. And Josh is like, in what form? And I was like, both. And then I also like Prince Eric. So I'm curious like what you guys' are, because
is the Beast a weird answer? Like I understand what you're getting at, but in animal form, like
I think it's a thing. Like, do you remember TikTok when people would do the cakes about like who they were attracted to? Maybe you had already deleted TikTok.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know,
he doesn't get it.
TikTok.
He doesn't get it, but let me know down below who your guys' cartoon hottie is, because Josh thinks I'm a weirdo for thinking the Beast is attractive. Belle fell in love with him, bro. You're not judging her? Anyways, I feel bad. We had to wake up Rose from our nap. She was napping pretty good. Yeah, anyways, just wanted to update you guys. And I have a vlog coming up in a little bit. I'm going to post it when we get back. It's doing its final checks right now. And then that should be up. And then I can get this vlog going. And then hopefully get this vlog up. And then hopefully we'll have a good routine going. Knock on wood. And then, yeah. Oh man. We're at the location also of my OB appointment. This was, we actually, our whole pregnancy, our appointments were at a different location. We have not been here since my OB appointment where like we first talked to her about wanting to get pregnant, which is like so surreal. I could cry. Emotional damage. Such a dad.
Such a dad. Mom. 6 weeks.
Dad.
So funny story. They had Coca-Cola, and I just saw that they had Coca-Cola, so I like put a thing together, and then I saw the Coca-Cola was like out of order, so I just got mango and some cherry.
That's actually really good.
Yeah. So don't ever say I never did something.
Finish it. Happy Friday. We are on our way to Costco right now because we used to do this when I was in nursing school and we lived in the apartment in the city, but we're going to Costco to get like bulk eats and stuff because it used to make grocery shopping a little bit easier, and I think like with our outings with the baby now and stuff like that, it would just make our lives a little bit easier. But we're gonna go get like chicken, some meat or ground beef, maybe some other type of salmon or steak or something. We're gonna see what they have, and then kind of build up like a nice like freezer stash. That way when we do need to go grocery shopping, we could just run somewhere real quick and get like sides and snacks and stuff. I think that would be just a lot easier on us. And we've been eating like a lot more simpler meals. So I think it would be good. Oh my gosh, that was so psycho. Oh my gosh. Why is it every time we're in the car lately something crazy happens? That person's probably going like 80 miles an hour.
Hide your kids.
Oh my god, you guys, people are crazy. Drive carefully, please. Cars kill people. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. I don't really know where I cut off the vlog yesterday. I hit a wall. Got back. The girl needed lots of booby time, and Josh made us dinner. What did we have for dinner? Oh yeah, chicken parma. So good. And then we watched Love Island. We're in between deciding if we're shipping Landry and Nick. We're trying to figure it out, but it is exciting. And then we got the girl to bed. She was kind of a hard one to get down last night, but yeah, nothing crazy. I feel like our life is very boring.
It's very eventful at the same time.
Yeah, and then the girls back there. Oh, of course my camera's dying too.